Hello everyone, and welcome to the first installment of my 3Style tips and tricks series. In this video I'm going to be talking about some improved old Pachman parity algs for the UBL buffer. So the first case here is for RDF, and what most people use for this is the basic modified Y-perm alg, like this. And this is pretty good, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but I have an alternate alg that I like a bit more that goes something like this. And the reason I like this alg is because it's a regardless, it's pretty quick, and also it ends with a U prime move, like that. And it's a pretty minor thing, but what's nice about it is that if you're doing something with, like, say, a D prime setup, if you use the alternate alg, you end with the U prime D at the same time, and that's pretty quick. So the next case I want to look at is this FDR target, and the normal old Pachman way of solving this would be to do a DR setup here to RDF, and this is not the fastest way to solve this case. What you can actually do is a U prime R setup, and now you have a JB perm, and it's a very quick alg. And a lot of people already know about this way to solve FDR, which is good because it's much faster than the normal way. But what they don't realize is that you can do this with more than just FDR. So for example, you could do, for the DBR case, you could do a U prime R2 setup instead of the U prime R setup, and now you once again have a JB perm. And you can also do this for DBL here. You can do the U prime and this D prime move at the same time, R2 setup, and then you have a JB perm, and once again, you undo the setup moves at the same time. So the last extension of this JB perm concept is for the LDF case. And what you can do for this case is a simultaneous U prime D move, so now you're set up to FDR here, and now you can do an R setup into the JB perm. And because this is parity, and it's probably the last alg you're going to be doing in your solve, instead of undoing the setup moves normally with, like this, what you can actually do is undo the setup moves with a slice move. And you may be thinking, why would you use a slice move? It's going to leave you out of your normal orientation now, because I usually solve with blue top, red front, and now I'm here with blue top, white front. But as I mentioned, since it's parity and it's likely the last algorithm of your solve, this slice move is a bit faster than doing the U and D at the same time, and even though you're ending outside of your orientation, it doesn't really matter because you're about to stop the timer and end the solve. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you found these tips helpful and can implement them into your solves.